So here they all are getting some fuel in their big beasties. I'll just pull up and say g'day to them all.
Hello, Jesus.
G'day, buddy. What's going on here? Oh, I know. So the guys are just doing a quick GPS update on their systems and that, getting ready. These guys are mostly northerners, so they're not real familiar with this area that we're going into, where I am. So I'll just follow on, sort of eat the dust for the day. So what do we got here? We got a GS 1250 Africa Twin, KTM Enduro there, my bike, another Tenere and another Africa Twin down the back there. So yeah, looking good, good range of bikes. And good old Have a Chat from Ozbats has decided to join us once again. Beautiful day once again here in South Australia, going out with some guys from the northern areas of Adelaide. Most of them come from the Barossa Valley area. They've ridden all the way down south into my area, so it's probably a good 70, 80, maybe even 100k ride for them to meet me here. Oh, listen to that! Oh yeah! Bit of a rumble. It's times like that you wish you have a better exhaust rather than a stock standard one. Anyway, so these guys are going to take me on a tour of my area, so this is going to be interesting. Had a few difficulties with the GPS as far as loading the files up, but hey, who cares? Doesn't matter, it's an adventure. Make a wrong turn, it's all good. So for me, they're going in the right direction so far, which is excellent. Woo! Nice little jump there. Have to come back at that. A bit of pace. So this is our first bit of dirt for the day. We've got 6 riders on the ride. We've got 2 Teneres, a GS 1200, KTM, and Honda Africa Twin. I think that's all the bikes. Anyway, I'll show you a few shots of that. This is a nice little road, this one. It's called Louds Hill Road. So it's just south of Adelaide. And we're heading down to the base of the Fleurieu Peninsula. So nice lot of tracks like this, you know, sort of go in between the farms and that, and lead from main road to main road. So a lot of cross tracks and that. Looks like it's going to be a little bit dusty. I'm happy with that. It's great to be down the back of the pack. Usually I'm leading rides, and today I'm not. I'm down the back. It's great. See the world a little bit more and get some awesome footage, I hope. Woohoo! Back tyre is probably about 80% worn, so it's going to be a little bit slippery today. But in saying that, it's probably very similar to Ozbat's back tyre. We've got the same brand of tyre, Motor's Tractionators. Trying to see how far I can get out of this Motors. But there's a bit of a surprise coming up on the channel, and I'll probably cop a bit of criticism for it, but when you see my reasons why, you may or may not agree with it, but that's okay. And we're just cruising over the Myponga Reservoir at the moment. Awesome piece of kit here. It's been fairly fast paced on the road surfaces, not a lot of dirt. But I am at the end of their ride. They've come all the way down from the Barossa Valley, so yeah. No complaints at all about today, this beautiful weather. So this track is Samson Road. It's heading down to Myponga Beach. It's an absolutely beautiful area. Awesome track to ride on. As you can see, it's, you know, nice long sweeping curves, and you know, it goes all the way down to the beach and treks back up onto the hills. So views are awesome. So from this point here, looking straight across there, I'm looking at Fleurieu Peninsula, and as we go down and looking to our left, we'll be looking across to Kangaroo Island. Now this road can catch out a little bit at times because it can be a little bit slippery, and on the corners you get a lot of corrugation because you get a lot of traffic along here, a lot of cars and trucks and that servicing the town down the bottom, and there's a bloody beautiful little beach down there for swimming in. It's a fairly protected beach. So yeah, nice smooth water, fairly clear as well. So just down the bottom there's Myponga Beach, little township. Quite a few new houses along here on the right. Yeah, I'm just cruising down the back here. It's just an easier way to go, I think. I like to check out the sights rather than sort of race around. I've done this track a lot of times and I haven't actually done this too many times going this way. It's usually coming up the other way. We have a route down here, a route called the Southern Explorer GPX route, which takes you back around this way. So this is in reverse of what I normally do. But the views, once again, look at that, guys. Absolutely wonderful. You've got Adelaide over to your right. I can just see Glenelg area. But I know I'll be catching up on these guys because I'll get into some twisties down the bottom here. The road narrows and so yeah, we'll slow them down a little bit. Well, I said the track would slow them down, but it actually slowed me down. Well, not so much the track. The Insta360 I've got hanging off the front of the bike there come loose and nearly hit the ground. So lucky I was able to reach down and drag it back up and tighten it up before it actually did hit the ground. I don't think it would reach the ground. Anyway, that was a bit of a scary moment. You move over, Rover. Oh, dust in the eyes. It's that really gritty dust. Drop the old visor down, or the windshield, what do you call this thing at the front of the helmet? Try to stop a few of those bloody specks getting up into my eyes. Over the bridge we go. That, guys, beautiful. A few people out there with the paddle boards. So guys, this is Smithfield Road. It's dropping down into Yankalilla, down on the southern Fleurieu area. I think I've got Trent just in front of me, not very far in front. Nice little windy road. Assume up here he's probably going to turn right, and that'll lead us down south a little bit further, hopefully, rather than turning back towards the city. What's your call?
I don't know. Anyone want a break or? I'm happy to keep travelling, I don't mind.
Yep. Go right here.
Yeah.
Drop into Yankalilla.
Yeah.
For road riding, this would have to be my absolute most favourite road or section, this part here, going through here. Have a look at the old pines along here, looking out to the ocean. Yeah, took place, bloody beautiful. A lot of car commercials get made down here. Cruising into Rapid Bay. I think we'll call today's ride Tour the Beaches. Campground's fairly full. It's a long weekend here in South Australia, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's a Sunday. Nice little spot here. Great spot to bring family down to. sandy beach, some great walks, an old jetty over there, great for fishing. Go down to the right and there's a cave you can walk into. Yeah, it's quite a pleasant area. What do you reckon?
Living the dream, mate.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Stunning, mate. Stunning.
Could not come here. I like this place.
I'm just going to pick a photo spot over there.
I just got the camera rolling because I got a feeling you're going to drop that bike.
Oh, that's a bit hard to say. Very rarely do I crash nowadays, Mark.
Well done. How's Habitat going today?
Habitat is living the dream. He hasn't met the locals yet.
He looks good, mate.
Yeah, he had a good run up to the Flinders 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
He's just taking in the scenery today. He hasn't seen the sea breeze for a while.
Do you get him groomed, like professionally groomed?
No. He's
Oh, mate. I like the tiger. Look, bend down, bend down. Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that like getting cornrows or something?
GT stripes.
GT stripes. All right, eh? Grand Tourer. So guys, here we are on the beach at Rapid Bay. As I say, nice little jetty over there. It's a little bit broken up. A lot of people fishing on the jetty. Holiday makers down there in the van. It used to be an old mining site where they used to quarry rock and gravel from there and take that back through here and build all the roads and what have you, infrastructure in the area. So it's quite a nice little bay here, fairly calm. People going out on paddle boards, fishing boats up there, right down the very far end there. You probably can't see it on the GoPro, it won't do it any justice, but there's a big cave right there, Sorish there somewhere, Sortish I should say. So there's a couple of caves, you can actually walk into those caves. They don't go very far in, but back in the day there used to be a lot of caves along here where the fishermen used to park their boats at night for protection. That's our leader I've just passed. See what's going on. I think he's checking the GPS. Here he comes. Yep, all good. Sweet-o. Good. Just wait for the other guys to come through. Oh, one more coming. Let him pass. He's okay back there. Wants to stay as tail end Charlie. It's fine by me. Well guys, this brings us to the end of another wonderful day of riding. Out with these 5 guys on the bikes, we've been meandering all around the southern Fleurieu area of South Australia. A lot of dirt tracks and also sealed roads. We're not far off a town called Meadows now. The bike in front of me, the KTM's just about on reserve if he's not already on reserve, so we'll drop a bit of fuel in that. I've done, what have I done? Going on 290 k's now, down to a single bar, so it won't be long before that starts flashing. yeah, it's been a beautiful day. I can't complain. It was great to be able to sit back in the pack rather than lead a ride, and I felt the dust today. It's nice and dry. A lot of snakes out on the track. I saw 3 so far, from a little small one, probably about 30 centimetres long, to a big daddy one, which was probably about 5 or 6 foot. And I believe they were all brown snakes, so one of the deadliest snakes in the world. But anyway, doesn't matter, we left them alone. Alright, so here we are cruising into Meadows. We'll go get some fuel and we'll call it quits. So guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and yeah, comment down below. Really appreciate it, and hit that little bell so you get notified of all the new episodes as they come online. Alright, have a great one. Right.